Hi, I'm Allison. I'm the Senior Director of Broadway Inbound.
And I'm Jared. I'm the Director of Sales.
I'm Fatima. I'm the Director of Operations.
Together, we have over 50 years of experience working on Broadway. We're here today at the James Earl Jones Theater, and we wanted to give you some tips to make sure that you have the best Broadway experience you possibly can when you come visit us.
Yes, it's right for you. It's right for everybody. Nobody should come to New York City without seeing a Broadway show. And there is something for everybody. There are so many options. It's a wide array of choices that you really cannot go wrong. And Broadway is more than just a street. It is the heart and soul of New York City. All of the theaters, the venues are historic. They're a lot more intimate than people realize. And like I said, there's something for everybody. So absolutely, come see a show.
Broadway is very centrally located in the heart of Manhattan. So if you've made it to Times Square, you're right in the middle of the theater district. Typically, we can say that Broadway starts at 41st Street and extends up to 53rd Street and goes from about 9th Avenue over to 6th Avenue. But there are 41 Broadway theaters and dozens of off-Broadway theaters. There's even a Broadway theater up at Lincoln Center, which is also where the Metropolitan Opera and the New York City Ballet perform.
Broadway theaters are usually 500 seats or more, so it's more about the size of the theater. It's not about quality. We have many shows that have been on Broadway that end up off-Broadway, and a lot of off-Broadway shows that end up on Broadway.
There's no dress code on Broadway, but be comfortable, be yourself. A lot of people get really creative with their dress. They'll dress up and have a theme night on Broadway with their friends, which is always really fun to see. Whatever it is, be comfortable, be yourself, and have fun with it.
So there are a few different sections. The orchestra level is what is the first level that is on the ground. So that's actually a great choice for people who maybe don't have the ability to walk up a bunch of stairs and want to have a more direct view to the stage. The level above that is the mezzanine. And the mezzanine can give you a little bit more of an overview of the stage. And then above that, in some theaters, there's also a balcony, which is the third level up. And that overhangs the mezzanine. So really there is a different view depending on your personal preference, and all of the different sections offer something for every budget.
Typically, there's no food or drinks allowed in the theater from outside. However, the theaters do have concession stands where you could get a drink or snack.
So I would definitely recommend waiting by the stage door after the show. Many times the actors will come out after the performance and sign autographs. I would also just say keep your eyes peeled around the city. Actors go to the restaurants and they go to the bars. They're hanging out on the sidewalk. You might just see someone that you saw in the show in their everyday life, so keep your eyes peeled. And if you're a member of a program like Audience Rewards, you can redeem points for your ticket purchases and then have the ability to redeem those points for special events that might include meeting some actors. So keep your eye out for opportunities like that.
Typically, we will tell people that shows will run between 2 and 2.5 hours long. There's also an intermission at most Broadway shows where you'll have a chance to take a little bit of a break. But if you're planning a very tight itinerary, make sure you check with the people that you bought tickets from. Hopefully it's us. And check to make sure you're scheduling yourself correctly. The other tip I would say is that sometimes during previews, the runtimes of shows can change. So if you're going to see a show in previews, make sure to leave yourself a little bit of extra time in your itinerary to accommodate changing show times.
Most intermissions are 15 minutes. You have plenty of time to take a break, stretch out, buy merch, or a snack.
You can take photos and video in the lobby of the theater during intermission, as well as after the show is over and during curtain call. But during the performance, please keep your phones and cameras away and don't take videos and photos during the show. And if you're going to be documenting your experience at a show, the show always appreciates if you tag them if you're going to post anything on social media.
It's an incredible experience. It's so unique. It's such an alive, exciting atmosphere in a Broadway theater and watching the show. And all of the most talented people from all over the world, actors, singers, dancers, musicians, directors, they all moved to New York City to make it on Broadway. Nowhere else in the world, for 8 times a week, can you see the most talented people put on a show for you. It's incredible.